I am on Wilson Creek Road. I have never been on this road, but apparently there's cattle feed farm up here. I probably won't go too far up. Wilson Creek Travel Management Area. Information at roadside kiosk. Huh, never heard of this. Bureau of Land Management. There's always something new that I find. Another area I knew nothing about. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere, it seems. But this is called Wilson Creek. I am just fascinated with these mountains over here as well. It's just awesome. This is just very fascinating. I never knew this was here. I just keep finding new stuff, new places to go. And all the years I've lived here and all the car travels I've done around Southwest Idaho, I still find new places that I have never been. Those mountains right over here, they just fascinate me. I can get closer. That's why I'm taking this road. See where it takes me. Okay, here's another area here. Upper Wilson Creek, Lower Wilson Creek, Hard Trigger Creek. These are actually hiking trails, or, you know, I guess you can bring your horses and ride your horses. You know, I just bought a new monopod, and I should be using that. I have it with me. This is nuts. I'd be able to get much better video and photos if I used that. I just don't think about it because I never had one. I have a tripod, but not a I never had a monopod before. So I really should be using that. Oh boy, the places I find, the places I go. Sorry about that camera shake. I've got the camcorder here, my Sanyo Exacti camcorder, sitting in the sponge on top of the dash, and this is a washboard type road. So I guess you can camp up here? I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. But this is overflow parking for Wilson Creek, it says. Just look at that. I'm going to zoom in. Looks like something out of an old Western movie, doesn't it? These areas are just absolutely amazing. You see, just a little further up, past the overflow parking area, looks like we have people parked over here, and looks like there's public bathrooms. That's probably more of an outhouse type bathroom, I don't know. Wilson Creek Trailhead. I would love to climb that. Unfortunately, I have flip-flops on, or I'd park the car and attempt to climb that. I will someday. You know that. I will climb that. Okay. Hey, is this recording?
Let me see. It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. Gonna be able to get right up to the top here.
It's easy. See guys, I'm here at the top. I'm gonna see if I can take 100 ways to climb up. Yeah, I am.
Hey. Don't do that, please. It scared me.
Are you trying to do what I was doing? No. I'm gonna go on the halfway stick. We'll still go. So go up on that rock. Come on, let's go.
Wow. We're on the top. Oh yeah, it's easy. You just go down here or around.
Or you can just take.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think I'll go up there.
Myself.
Well, be careful.
I knew I was
Don't take chances then if you don't think you can do it.
I knew how I did it. For some reason, my ankle won't twist myself.
Well, this is so fascinating. Look at this. Careful, Luther! Okay, Luther, we're going to head back down now. All right. May be pretty warm today, but there is a breeze. It's a little cool. He's resting. Let's go on back and get in the air-conditioned car. And I don't want you boys climbing anymore. We're going back to the car. Come on. Well, I finally did it. I've always wanted to go up to the rocks on much higher ground. It's time to go. I had to get out of my car for this. The scenery here is just breathtaking. It gets better. As I pan the area, you'll see what I mean. We just came up this road. You know, this area may be ugly to some people, but to me it is just totally fascinating because it's all part of God's wondrous creation. That's a real interesting rock. See, a little further up the roadway, here's another trail. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? And further up, oh my, bones of some sort. Isn't that something? So this is as far as I'm going to go because it looks like I'm about at the top of this area anyway, and then it descends downward into the canyon. But I am definitely coming back here, and I'm going to hike some of these trails. Isn't this just gorgeous? Gorgeous. I'm going to zoom in on that. It's just awe-inspiring. I have to be honest with you as well that I just feel so lucky to live in this state because it's so diverse. Yeah, you have your city life as well down in the valley, the city of Boise there, and other areas, of course, of Idaho. I'm just talking specifically about the Boise area. But you're not too far away from this type of scenery. And see, there's a trail right there. I could drive up there, but I'm not going to right now. Like I said, I'm going to come back. It's getting late in the afternoon. I hope you enjoyed this part of the trip. I'll probably be back with more of this area as I drive out. Okay, I'm back in the car, have the camcorder rolling, and we're heading back down the hill. Lots of crickets out here. Okay, we descended a little further down, and here's the view once again from my vantage point anyway. I'm so sorry about the camera shake. It's this washboard type road here. There's that one rock that I passed earlier. We'll drive by it. that's actually a trail right there. There's a lot of trails here. And this being there we go, a weekday, it's Wednesday, there obviously isn't very many people up here, but I don't know how it is on the weekends. Look at this. Isn't this just fascinating? Oops. Look at that huge boulder. Look at that. Fascinating. See, this is the area we passed where people are parked. It has restrooms here. As you can see, most of these vehicles, if not all, I can't see too well in the display here. It's kind of bright on my end. They have horse trailers, so this is a wonderful place to bring your horses. Okay, we'll move on.